the trigger man. But they big up Puffy.
I didn't even see it like far as
they big up Puffy, but they don't big up Sean. But he was the trigger man.
They supposed to be wanting him to testify and all that. Get up on the stand. I had heard about all that.
It's on World Star right now. I want to run the clip right now.
Why is on World Star far as like what?
The actual footage of him in there
testifying,
swearing in and saying, did you, how many songs you had? I didn't see it, but I'm gonna watch it. How many songs did you make? He told him how many songs he made, boom, boom, boom. Yo, was you there such and such? Yeah, I was there. Did you see the shooter? Yeah, I seen the shooter. Whatever, and boom, boom, boom. He went on and said whatever he said.
Then he told.
But then you, all right.
Exactly, but he's saying that, he's saying he ain't snitched though.
But do you blame a man for not wanting to feed his family? Man. Now you know how these these celebrities do you know how cracking?
Man, whiteys ain't really got nothing to do with this. The niggas doing it.
Well, I can tell you this here.
Let it go around.
I can tell you this here though. It ain't about the whiteys. It's about the character of the man. Now, what happens is we have two sets of people that's out here now. You got stand-up cats and then you got cats that don't want to be really stand-up cats. They want to do it just for the money. So that's where the separation comes in at, because when you a code of the streets, man, then you live by the laws of the streets.
And that's it.
And so that means you can't go back and say, well, I want to be this kind of man.
That's
why either you pull yourself away from the streets altogether, or if you don't mess with the streets.
Now, can I say something? That's why the younger generation, they don't know the code of the streets. Some of them don't know the code of the streets.
But I'm explaining it to them as the older people that's not teaching these brothers and then in society. It's people like the leaders, like, all right, T.I. is a voice for the people. They build them up, tone them down. I don't give a fuck what he was doing on his side job or in his personal life, but he got knocked off with silencers, bro. You feel what I'm saying? In any hood, a convicted felon, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. A silencer? Come on, bro. Military walk around with that. That's 10 off the back. That's fake. That's fat beef right there off the back. Come on. So what is that indicating? This nigga had crazy calicos, all this shit, silencers. Huh?
At the same time, money talk.
How much money gonna talk with a convicted felon? Michael Vick got time for dogs. And he went to school. This is a nigga off the street with no education.
This is a man this is two different things. Alright, T.I. helped his community. It ain't like he ain't never helped his community.
What? Get on Crime Stoppers?
Well, not just help get on Crime Stoppers like you said.
The nigga was on Crime Stoppers.
But see, y'all talking about all the negative shit that he did. Talk about the positive stuff that he did. Why you talking about all the negative that he did? Talk about the positive that he did. Like when he opened them houses, them crack houses that was crack houses when he used to be in. He built houses in that community.
But if he got up on that thing, man, and if you put another man in the cracker's hands, man, behind some street business, man, I don't respect that, man.
And that's it basically.
Straight up and down. If a nigga get at me and do something to me, and my niggas don't deal with, don't get on the stand and point nobody out. Let that nigga rock. If y'all niggas don't got the manpower or the heart or the financial capabilities to handle that, let that thing rock. He got that one.
You got that one. You gotta take that one.
That's one for the record.
You can say that. All right. Now when the FBI,
but you a Black Panther though, so come on.
All right. Well, I understand what you're saying, but now when the FBI and the CIA get involved with shit, it's a total different story.
But it's still street business.
I know it's still street business.
Bro, let me tell you something. The FBI and all this shit got involved with Zopound, right? Them Haitian niggas, right? Is in jail trying to fight uphill. Get the interview. The man said he would never turn to the left, bro. If he said, you know what comes with that when you fuck with this street shit. If he got to spend the rest of his life in jail, like stand-up nigga John Gotti, he could live with that. Come on, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you doing rap, if you doing sports. You fuck with the streets, you know what come with it, man. Come on, man. You don't do that. You don't get on the stand. A nigga testified on me, like I was just telling him. That's not. Have a nigga ever testified on you and swore, yeah, me and such and such acting concert that day? This nigga saying, this nigga murked my man. That's what he's saying.
A nigga got me jammed up when I was 16.
All right, check the World Star. The nigga saying, he swore he got my man. He's on Crime Stoppers. Whatever he had to do for his case. Like I said, if he was a great leader for the people, he a voice for the people. Come on, they just tore him down. So that's telling our people, the youth, yo, this is how you gotta go. This is how you gotta handle business. That ain't how you handle business. When you fucking with the streets. We all know that.
And that's it. I guess if you ain't in the streets, don't be in the streets.
Well, that's why that's the whole thing about it. You got two sets of kind of characters that's out here. Average cat right now that's in the streets right now that's getting money pretty much don't roll already, but everybody's still messing with them cats because they thinking it's all right because they figure well, this cat will still be able to come back on the street. That's why I say it's a difficult situation. You know, everybody like T.I. and everything.
But it ain't difficult to see that the nigga told.
Oh, no, that's not a difficult part. I'm just saying far as the fact of they like his aura far as his rapping and his ability and everything. But when you roll, you roll. Bottom line, there's no ifs and buts about that. You can't justify that because that goes with the streets. Now, you can't say that you justify that one there and then don't justify the next one. You got to justify it all around the board. If he roll, he roll. Bottom line.
So that's basically what this whole thing is, like what T.I. getting understand.
Yeah, about niggas being real, like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't built for this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because this shit don't stop.
But do you think it came before superstardom, like before his superstardom?
I don't know how it
or
came
after,
about.
or like
I don't even know how
when he
it
got to
came
his superstardom, this is when he said he decided he want to change his life now. When it's really too late, because you got street beef, you got a definite beef on the street. That, you know what I'm saying? Got nothing to do with the superstardom, got nothing to do with the stage, the microphone, and none of that. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why they say that the streets follows you no matter what when you try to pull out. No matter. That's why people don't realize that at a younger age. What the streets really because it's consequences to all actions. Whatever you do, gonna follow you down along the line.
What's wrong with the younger generation? They just think it's all about money. They don't know the consequences that come with this.
Didn't understand as far as that period, right? That's what you're trying to basically find out. If niggas trying to agree or disagree with it, you know what I'm saying? I disagree with it to the fact that, like I say, from T.I.'s point, you know what I'm saying? He's a celebrity, and most of the things he talk about is street things. So if it was a street situation, he's supposed to keep it in the streets in no other kind of way. No courtroom, no nothing.
Yeah, and everybody's
I'm taking the fifth, and that's it.
Yeah, he could have did that.
I'm rich enough to take the fifth.
Yeah,
they can't force me to court. They can't drag me to court.
Right, and
so that's involuntary. Like I'm volunteered to do this. I'm volunteering this on the strength of losing my man.
Man, listen, this is America, man. And in this country, these people don't give a fuck what you built. They'll tear that shit down, and one day you could have built your empire for 20 years from the streets. Degrees, look at Michael Vick, bro. Look at Michael Jackson.
And this is what they want to break his career with.
So that's nothing. That's nothing what he did in the community, because the nigga in the community sell dope and he still give out gifts, nigga.
But look how flying
you see what I'm saying?
But look how flying smooth they is with it. They knew they was gonna finish the boy with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So they let his album drop before the trial footage came out. Now look how crazy is that. You ain't gonna eat no more after this, bro.
Like I'm saying, with this judge,
you can't eat. If niggas let you eat after this off this music game and talking that shit about, yo, see the screen, how better you keep it and all that, man, niggas ain't buying that shit no more, man, because niggas ain't believing that shit now.
What these young generation gotta know now, that it's not just about money in the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's a code that come in these streets. Like he young. And yeah, it's about being a man and standing up. All they looking at now is money and cars and chains. That's all they looking at. They don't look at what's coming behind that.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of them go to
He
jail.
got the money, he got all that now, and look what came behind getting all that money. You know what I'm saying?
You all gotta pay
a bad
someday,
situation.
man.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a bad situation to the fact that he you know what I'm saying, he lost his man. That's a bad situation. So, you know what I'm saying? But as far as his part, he had no business testifying or getting no understanding, having anything
That's
to do
what I'm
with the
saying.
police.
They murked my nigga when I was 15 years old. My nigga 16, they murked him.
Yeah.
I ain't get on no
Those
stand.
are people we try to stray away from and stay away from. We don't try to, you know what I'm saying, bring them into our business in no kind of way. They never gonna be a friend of yours. It's right after you get on the stand.
Nah, bro, he was on the T.I. shit. You gotta watch that World Star, baby.
I'm watching. I understand where y'all coming from.
My hand to God and boom, the truth and nothing but the truth.
You on World Star.
Yeah, then we can't agree with that. We don't agree with that, T.I. I don't give a fuck what you say. We don't agree with it, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm a fan of T.I.'s, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even say he don't make good music. He make good music, you know what I'm saying? Just ain't make a good decision, I guess, in this situation. You know what I'm saying? By any time you gotta go to the man to take care of your problem, then you ain't a man, you know what I'm saying? So we create our own problems, you know what I'm saying? And we gotta handle our own problems, so. I don't agree. I just don't agree with the situation.
Yeah, we getting ready to watch this World Star clip.
That's not the king. This ain't the king. We could go now?
He the king of the rap game, he just ain't king of the streets.
We could click it now? What's going on? We waiting for it?
Yeah, click it.
Hold on, it's waiting. Something is loading. Hold on. Let it load. I don't want to rush it.
Get that World Star exclusive.
World Star.
Hamilton County, where that's at though?
Hamilton, nigga.
Hamilton kind of
Georgia.
That's Ohio.
Yeah, it ain't happening in
Ohio.
Georgia. That's right, it happened around Ohio somewhere where his man got killed.
Yeah, they saying Killer Cam, that was his club.
What Killer Cam?
Cameron.
Cameron.
Yeah, right.
You see how many hits that bitch got? 900,000.
That's a million.
913.
Who that?
Now we talking about hits, total views, like how many people click onto it.
His ass is
What you know to the fact that it's T.I.
Oh, man, they did my man wrong.
T.I. takes the witness. Yeah, hit that. They got him coming from the back room too with the DA and all that.
Man,
Well,
Tip.
they important than not. Nah, Tip, man, he tough like that.
Up, man.
Come on, Tip.
Yeah, this a
He
bad-
really, nah, man, hell no,
Look at this.
man. I ain't
So
turn it
the
up.
volume. That's up. Hold on, they hooking him up.
The mic's on him. He getting the volume
I
over
got the
there.
volume up, man. That's why I keep stopping.
He waiting for the volume to pop up so he could do it. The master shit.
Yeah, man. We watching something.
Yo, but-
real quick on World Star Hip Hop. I'm on right now, man.
Please tell everybody your name and your first name.
Just the dude right here.
Clifford Harris,
And what's your occupation?
entertainer, entrepreneur,
And do you have a nickname at all?
tip.
Okay. And do you also go by T.I.?
I do.
And if you could let the jury, in your own words, Mr. Harris, know some of the